Hey Dale, my name is Colin Scheidenhelm. I'm calling with my company called X Factor Local up here in Fort Collins, and wanted to take you through this quick presentation to show you what we do for local businesses up here in the northern Colorado area and how we help them generate more leads and develop a web presence to drive more revenue to them. Um, what I'm looking at is we typed in Fort Collins Concrete to a Google search bar right here, and this is what comes up. So what you're going to see here is the first three companies. This is the map search, and then below that is all the organic search that goes on down here. I can't find you guys in about I think the first 10 or 12 of the map search, and then I can't find your website until we get to about number 14 here on page 2. If I type in Fort Collins Concrete Contractor, I can't find you guys until about page 6. That's something that obviously, if people are looking for a contractor in Fort Collins, they're not going to go much past the first page right here. I'm sure that ABC Concrete and Lightfield and Swab are definitely competitors of yours. Just something to think about, that if you're up on the front page, like this graph shows, 91.5% of the traffic is captured on page 1. So you're going to lose a lot of traffic if you're below that, and potentially a ton of business. Um, Something to think about. I'll show you a couple case studies of what we've been able to do with local businesses around here. This is your website right here. I think you got a nice site. One thing that I would love to see is your phone number should be in big bold letters up at the top, so people know who to call, especially if they're looking for your services on a mobile device. Um, and really, the numbers nowadays show that 75% of people are looking for services that they're going to buy on their mobile device. Um, you guys are mobile friendly, which is a good thing. I put you through the mobile friendly test right here. But as far as your website goes, I would definitely build this out with a ton more content. If you guys were to build this out with a ton of content, which we could help with, um, you guys would definitely reach out, and Google would see that you're an authority in the area here, and they drive you up the rankings quite a bit. Like I said, this graph really kind of illustrates what you're losing by not being on the top or the front page of Google. Also, something to think about is your Facebook page is not built out whatsoever, and also your Yelp page, your Google Plus page. A lot of your directory listings, which is going to be something else that greatly determines where you're ranked in the search engines, those need to be built out as well. If we go to a Google search, I'm going to show you what we've done for a couple companies here in Fort Collins to gain them a lot more traction and really drive their business. If you type in Fort Collins carpet cleaning right here in the Google search bar, this is a website that we built, and we drive these leads to our client here in Fort Collins. We work with one company per industry, so we don't send a lot of leads to different companies. Or do anything shady. This is us in the first spot of the map pack, and this is our website right here. If you type in Fort Collins Limo, this is ours right here, and same thing right here. So we've been able to do this for 2 different businesses up here in Fort Collins. We're starting on a few more, and we'll be ranked up there in the top within the next few months here. So this is something that we can do for you. If you look on here, it's really not the best looking site, but there's a lot of information on here about their services, lots of content on here, as well as there's an instant quote form. I know that your jobs range in price from, I'm sure, just a couple $1,000s or $1,000 up to several $1,000s. So if that's something where you guys are looking to get more business, or if you're looking to expand, I can help you do that either by optimizing your site or building you lead generation sites. Close this presentation just by saying, if you are interested, please give me a call back. You can find my contact details in the email that I sent you. But my cell phone is 720-261-5295. Again, 720-261-5295. And thanks a lot for your time, Dale. Bye.